I need to shave. Don't pay any mind. What must I say? What must I do? Okay, y'all. Hi. I'm going to do a video today on how to prepare your hair for braids. Not a braid out. This is like a wash and go or something. I don't know. I did do it like I did the wet look wash out thing. I tried to. I need to do a protein treatment, but I'll save that for another day. A big chunk of my hair was straight. Like it would be curl, straight, curl. It was weird. So I need to do a protein treatment, but I'll do that another day. Today I'm just going to show you how to prepare my hair for braids. Yeah, wearing my hair in braids has really helped my hair grow a lot. From I'll put a picture somewhere in here of what it looks like. I don't remember. I think I cut my hair in 2018, but it's grown a lot since then. That's mainly because I keep my hair braided. So yeah, let's get into that. I'm going to show you the washing process. I'm going to wash it, blow dry it, and then moisturize it and trim it. Okay, so to wash my hair, I usually use this. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. And then I use a lot of conditioner. I use this one sometimes. This is the Giovanni Tea Tree conditioner. I'll use this. It's called Tea Tree Triple Treat. That's a mouthful. Or this, really any conditioner will work. It's just a Kirkland brand conditioner. I'm just gonna use the rest of this. I just use really any conditioner. I like to use the Suave conditioner. I like to use, the Suave one's good. I also like to use, is it Nutrient? And then I usually keep hair ties. Sometimes I use hair ties, sometimes I don't. When I wash my hair, I put it in 4 sections, so that way I can keep them detangled as much as possible. Very important. So yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, so first things first. And then what? Ow, 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 ow. See, I'm already pulling out tangles the wrong way. I have mad product in my hair. I'm trying to comb all the tangles out just with the water. And I know what we do next is part it in the middle into 4 sections. Section 1, catch up this first section. Section 2, catch up the second section, because I usually start from the back. Alright, so I let this one out. Start with this one. Just run the water through it. Trying to get all the tangles out. It distributes pretty easily. Put on the roots. And I usually like kind of stick my hair flat and just like, I don't know, massage my scalp to loosen up the dirt. That's what I do. I like to try and keep all the hairs that fall out. I try and keep them from clogging up the drain. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just gonna rinse it out. Squeeze the extra water out, and then I put the conditioner in. I'm trying to use the rest of this first, so I'm going to put this in conditioner. You don't use that sparingly, you use a lot of conditioner. This is how much I got so far. That's probably a good amount, so I'll put that in there and let it sit. This is what helps me work the tangles out. You know, run through it. Now most of the tangles are worked out. And I just put it back in a knot and go to the next section. Alright, so I'm going to I kind of roll my fingers just like this to get it to pump up. There you go. Got the hair, twisted around itself. Now I'm going on to this section, so I'm taking this one out, putting it on this one. Rinse, wash, repeat. And since I have conditioner in my hands already, I'm going to go ahead and run that through this section. So this section can start to detangle a little bit. See what I'm talking about? Like how this, look, I need a protein treatment. It's probably just me wearing my hair in ponytail so much. I have like tension damage, reversible I think. I hope it is. Let me have this protein treatment. Alright, same thing. The hair, put your fingers together, collect it. Now that we're detangled, going to wash this section. Shampoo, shampoo, shampoo. Flat fingers. Well, keep it flat. And just use the balls of your fingers to massage your scalp. Really don't even use a lot because I mostly co-wash my hair. But if I'm gonna get braids, I like to shampoo it because I'm gonna keep them in for, I don't know, a while. Making a mess, making a mess, making a mess. See, air conditioner, same thing. Put it back in the bun. They don't want to me. They don't want me. Ah! Let's get it. I'm the only weirdo who smells their hair after they wash it to make sure it's clean. Sometimes I will use this other hand to kind of pull the hair tight, taut, whatever, pull the hair, so that way it doesn't just kind of tangle. This is me making sure that if there is any dirt left, it's coming out when I rinse this all out. And you see I can pull through my hair easily. And as you can see, I'm able to pull through my hair easily. This is pretty much all the hair that came out. Just gonna rinse this out. And then we'll go to the next step. So now that I have washed my hair, now I'm going to go on to the second part, and this is the most important part: blow drying and moisturizing, and also trimming. I'm doing like 3 different things. So I'm going to start by moisturizing my hair, and then blow drying my hair to get it nice and, you know, as straight as possible for the braids, because the braiders like to have your hair straight. It's just easier, as opposed to them fighting with your hair. It's easier for them to comb through when your hair is straight. Not silky smooth, straight, just, you know, straight enough for them to, you know, part it off without them having to fight with your hair. So I'm going to start with the back portion. You want to keep the moisture in, get the water out. This is the important part, people. This is how you keep your hair moisturized when you have your hair braided. Putting product in it. Literally the point of braiding your hair is to, it's a protective style, and to, like, you know, help you maintain your moisture, just kind of leave it alone and let it do its thing. Really, when I do my hair, I really only use the conditioner, and, you know, Afro-Caribbean hair gets dry. I'm using an intense moisture mask. So that's what I usually use. This one. This is my favorite, high porosity moisture correct mask by Shea Moisture. I like that, and I also use these body or mango butters, or just different hair butters, which is usually made of like shea butter and a bunch of other different things mixed in with it. This one's by the brand Purity, and I have this one as well because the other one's pretty much out. So either one of these. And I also really like to use this Queen Helene cholesterol cream. This is like a protein rich cream, which is good for my hair. As I said, I need protein, so I probably should go ahead and use this one. And then I use a blow dryer, and I also use this handy dandy tool. I love this thing. It gets your hair straight. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm gonna use this just to get rid of it. That's a good place to start because I'm gonna do both the sections together. I get it all over my hair, focusing on the ends. Really, there's no such thing as too much, in my opinion. I put a lot in there. As you can see, I'm just putting the product in my hair. It feels nice and moisturized. I really, honestly, I use a lot, so there's no like rhyme or reason to it. I just put a lot in there, and so I don't feel like putting any more in there. I don't want it to be so much to where it's like, you know, an excess to where it's like you're pulling it out, because that's too much. You do want this to dry in your hair, so just use enough to where all the strands feel coated, and that's pretty much it. That's that. And then I go in with the butter. So right now I'm using the mango butter souffle. There's really nothing left. I just kept it because there's a little bit left, like that much. So I'm going to use whatever I can get out of here. And of course the oil is to settle in the moisture. You want to start with the ends. You know how you can tell when your hair's moisturized? See that movement? That means your hair is moisturized, okay? When your hair's stiff, it's because it's dry. But, and I don't mean dry as in like to touch dry. I mean like molecularly dry. It needs some more moisture. And honestly, I could just band my hair and stretch it that way, because I have enough time. I'm not getting my hair done until tomorrow morning. So I have more than enough time to just band it and stretch it. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you guys how I normally do it, because I usually don't give myself enough time. I usually do it like, I don't know, a few hours before I have to go. And if you don't have time, blow drying it is going to be the best way to get it straight. And I highly, 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 highly recommend that you do it yourself, because when you go to these braiders, they're not really gentle with your hair. So you should stretch out or blow dry your hair yourself. do it yourself, because you're gonna take the most time. You're not gonna be like yanking it. Like, you're gonna start with your ends. They're gonna just like, you know, do whatever just to kind of get it straight, because they're, you know, they're in a rush. It's not their fault that you didn't come with your hair blow dry. So yeah, you should always do it yourself. I'm just gonna start with this. I'm gonna hold all the hair, all like this, hold it in, and then just blow it. As you can see, what I'm trying to do is keep it stretched and blow it dry. So that way, again, we don't want it to shrivel up, shrink up. We're trying to keep it stretched and blow it dry. Stretch it, blow it dry. While I blow dry the other sections, I'm just going to put this in a braid. Two braids. Okay, hey y'all, I'm back. So I finally did all the blow drying. Alright, last step. What we need, clips just to keep your hair out of the way. Hair ties, again, a rat tail comb, always useful. And this good old tool, which I didn't even turn on. These things are good. They're super, super good for straightening your hair easily and preparing your hair for, like, if you're going to like wear it straight. They're good for that. They're good for like straightening your hair, for blow drying. They're just good for straightening your hair, you know, for anything that you need to use it for. And then we're also going to trim. So shears are what we need. I'm gonna start by pinning these two sections up so they stay out of the way. So I prepared this first section, just going straight, just straight enough for her to go ahead and braid it. And it really already is, honestly, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to continue to straighten the rest of my hair, but I do want to give it a good trim. Alright, change of plans. So normally I would use this if, you know, my hair wasn't already pretty stretched out. Because it is pretty much stretched out, I'm not going to do this through my whole hair. It's just unnecessary heat, but I am going to continue to trim my hair. So let's turn this off. Same deal, get a piece of hair, trim it. Kind of can just feel, like if you feel fairy knots, cut them off, but I don't really feel any. So, and another thing that you're looking for are like these little hairs. The ones that come up, the ends of those need to be trimmed as well. And I'm going to go over that in a minute. But right now, I'm just dusting my ends really. Okay, I went ahead and did the back. I just dusted the ends really. And now I'm going to, I think I'm going to braid it back up. Again, to further encourage the stretching process. No, I see the breakage right here. I don't know what to do with that, so. It doesn't even, that's the thing, this hair doesn't feel like it gets knots, it just breaks off. So, I don't know. That's another topic for another day. Now that I'm at the front, I can kind of see if there's any, you know, fairy knots or split ends. Like this is one right here. And just look. See, you see the split ends. Trim. No real rhyme or reason to it. I'm just trimming my ends. They need to be trimmed. You need to trim your ends often. Braid it. That's pretty much how I prep my hair for braids. As you can see, I braided it all back up and put it right back in a ponytail. And yeah, this is probably how I'll wear it until I go to get it braided tomorrow. So you saw me wash it, you saw me condition, you saw me blow dry, now stretch and trim my ends. So that's the entire process of what I do to prep my hair for braids, and I'm going to show you the final braids. Of course, if you have any questions or concerns, leave those below. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye for now.